Point Pleasant Borough schools have come a long way since our first high school graduating class of 1966. The opportunities our district offers today could hardly have been imagined in those humble beginnings. From the first days of kindergarten to the last days of high school, our children are prepared to excel in the core principles of education and are exposed through a broad variety of co-curricular programs to the practical and creative real-world applications of education. Our earliest students and faculty may have only dreamed of what we enjoy today, but thanks to their hard work and persistence, and the determination of all those who came after, to never settle when more could be done, we find ourselves here today with the keys to every door our students wish to enter. May we be as determined to follow their dreams to new doors and new opportunities. Welcome to Point Pleasant Borough School's 2014-2015 budget presentation. This video report will provide a closer look into the educational and co-curricular initiatives that drive our schools. District administration and faculty are dedicated to the objectives outlined in our mission statement, guiding and inspiring our students to the highest levels of achievement on their path to becoming capable, successful, and responsible citizens of the world, setting a course to their post-graduation goals. This vision is our district's philosophical core and the foundation for all decision-making, planning, and action. If our mission statement is our guiding principle, it's the panther that embodies our spirit. The panther is more than a mascot. It is the characterization of our community, emblematic of our students, and the outstanding educational experience offered in our schools. The panther pride cultivated in our classrooms endures beyond graduation. Whether their paths lead to distant horizons or right here at home, our graduates' panther pride is the instrument by which all things are measured. Panther pride is the heartstring that ties our graduates to our community for wherever their experiences may take them. Once a panther, always a panther. Panther pride is the extension of personal pride, the feeling of empowerment and confidence that stimulates learning, positively affects the school climate, and drives student success. And our students have limitless opportunities to succeed in and out of the classroom thanks to our comprehensive educational and co-curricular programming, balancing traditional academic perspectives with innovative design. Curricula meet or exceed state and national standards, and diverse course options provide students the flexibility to create an individualized educational experience tailored to their needs, while a rich variety of co-curricular offerings enhance their social, creative, and athletic development. But as our mission statement suggests, our educational objectives are not limited to our students' academic instruction and co-curricular development. We believe, to balance their growth into responsible, worldly citizens, attention must also be paid to our students' character development. Our commitment to educate the whole child is reflected in our school's unique character education programs, fostering a safe and healthy school culture district-wide. Character education begins on day one. The elementary curriculum is framed around 6 pillars: trustworthiness, respect, responsibility, fairness, caring, and citizenship. Instruction evolves in a developmentally appropriate manner as students advance through school. Last year, the middle school and high schools became some of the state's first schools to implement positive behavior support in schools, or PBSIS, a data-driven behavior intervention system that curtails negative behaviors by rewarding positive attitudes and actions and promoting acceptance. Positive changes to both schools' climates are already evident in this, the second year of their PBSIS program's implementation. Another new initiative helping to cultivate positive behaviors district-wide is Heroes and Cool Kids. This program utilizes current and retired professional athletes to train high school students on how to become leaders, with a focus on integrity, civility, and sportsmanship. The high school students then turnkey what they've learned, acting as mentors to students in lower grade levels. Together, the high school students and their younger peers create a cohesive and consistent caring school climate while promoting pro-social behaviors throughout the district. The district believes that co-curricular activities are an extension of the classroom, vital to student development. When students strive to achieve their best, they honor our district and promote panther pride in our community and beyond. These programs strengthen our students' connection with their school while providing them with opportunities to achieve and pursue their passions. Participation in co-curricular activities challenges students to practice discipline and teamwork while building confidence and self-esteem. The success students experience in these activities translates into increased engagement and ultimately increased academic achievement. Over 80% of our high school student body is involved in co-curricular activities including athletics, performing arts, and organizations. Middle school students' involvement in intermediate clubs, athletics, and music programs, as well as Ocean Road and Nellie Bennett student high participation in elementary band and chorus, guarantee Point Pleasant's next generation of outstanding musicians, athletes, and humanitarians are poised to continue the tradition of excellence synonymous with our co-curricular programs. These activities factor prominently in many Panther success stories and have played a major role in our students' pursuit of higher education. Their involvement in these programs has been linked to a number of our students earning scholarships to continue their athletic and artistic passions at many notable universities and institutions. And year after year, our seniors earn hundreds of thousands of dollars in scholarship money, a tribute to their co-curricular as well as academic drive. The district's commitment to recognizing and applauding the achievements of students through school and district-level recognition programs acts as a motivational tool for students, successfully demonstrated by the numerous honors they are awarded each year. Over the past year, students have received commendations for their academic pursuits, seen critical acclaim for their work in the performing arts, and have secured a number of state sectional championships and sportsmanship awards. Each year, our Board of Education presents hundreds of certificates of recognition to the students. Since September alone, the board has distributed more than 300 certificates honoring our students' varied accomplishments. Last month, the high school marked the official opening of the Wall of Musicals, an art project created by the high school's 2013 Teacher of the Year, Sheila Soyster, honoring every musical production ever performed at the school. Ms. Soyster's recreations of the musical's playbills align the hallway in the Performing Arts Wing, paying special tribute to all of the department's outstanding productions. The high school also recently unveiled the Academic Wall of Fame, a series of display cases that acknowledge students' academic achievements. Among the accolades recognized on the wall are the 2000 Club, honoring students who have scored 2,000 or higher on the SAT. Merit Commended Scholars, for students whose PSAT scores rank among the nation's top 5%. AP Scholars, for students scoring a 3 or higher in 3 or more advanced placement classes. AP Achievement, a series of 7 plaques broken down by subject, listing the students who've scored a 3 or higher on the respective subject's AP exam. Valedictorians and salutatorians, and the school's Student of the Month, another new initiative that honors students from each grade. Achievement, however, is not limited to our students. In just a few short years, Borough teachers have earned a number of prestigious awards, like the Milk and Family Foundation's Educator of the Year Award, the Presidential Award for Excellence in Mathematics Teaching, and Princeton University's Distinguished Teacher Award, to name a few. Last year, middle school teacher Megan Miller was selected from hundreds of nominees to be named New Jersey's Educator of the Year by the Masonic Fraternity. These awards honor our district and serve as a testament to the superior quality of our school's education professionals. To continue our district's tradition of highly successful educators, primary focus is placed on recruiting and retaining top-quality teachers and staff. As teachers are responsible for shaping each child's educational experience, their commitment to quality and constructive progress is paramount. With that in mind, deep emphasis is placed on providing consistent and meaningful staff development opportunities to improve instructional methods and increase student success. District workshops, with team and grade-level meetings, allow faculty to exchange knowledge and skills and share best practices in true collaborative fashion through professional learning communities. These efforts translate to a unique set of learning opportunities tailored to meet the needs of our staff and students. Our state-recognized teacher induction program ensures that teachers new to our district share our educational vision. The 4-year program guides new teachers through the tenure process using a comprehensive blend of mentorship and collaboration with professional development and assessments, helping them reach their professional potential. The district's educator evaluation system, the Danielson Framework for Teaching, supports continuous growth and improvement for teachers throughout their careers. The framework was implemented at the start of this year under Achieve NJ, the state's educator effectiveness law. The coming school year will see the implementation of the Mid-Continent Research for Education and Learning, or McCREL system, the district's chosen evaluation model for principals. Both evaluation models were selected due to their close alignment with the district's philosophy that student achievement is rooted in the continuous professional growth of their educators. These evaluation systems provide multiple measures to support that growth, using established standards to provide educators and administrators timely, meaningful, and actionable feedback that will improve teaching and learning, facilitating more successful student outcomes overall. The district believes that continual assessment of curriculum, programs, and staff are essential for our students' success. To ensure our students retain their competitive edge, programs are regularly reviewed and updated to reflect changing needs. For the coming year, we will continue to address the development of standards-based instruction and assessment in all academic areas, while working to align the state's core curriculum content standards with the Common Core state standards in English language arts and mathematics. The budget proposes a number of improvement initiatives to address the changing standards while continuing to support student achievement. The 2014-15 school year will see the beginning administration of PARC. PARC will test students in the areas of English language arts and mathematics, tracking their progress from 3rd grade up and providing teachers with timely feedback to inform instruction and guide student supports. And because the PARC movement is anchored in college and career readiness, the assessments are designed to strengthen pathways to college and career readiness by the end of high school. Classroom learning will continue to be supplemented with web-based programs, ensuring lessons keep pace with the district's digital learners, and providing students with additional technological learning opportunities. Among the online initiatives planned for the coming year include Achieve 3000, a web-based differentiated instruction tool that will provide individually tailored solutions to support reading and writing across the curriculum for every student. And because Achieve 3000 is grounded in the Common Core standards, it will help students better prepare for PARC's implementation while improving their reading and writing proficiency. Improved literacy skills are also the focus of a series of workshops planned for this summer. Teachers from all grade levels will take part in these workshops, with those at the elementary level learning the latest in phonics and comprehension, while their middle and high school counterparts review effective practices to engage young adolescents in complex text. School facilities are essential to an effective learning environment. The district proudly regards our facilities as a treasured investment and believes it is our duty to keep our schools safe, comfortable, and appropriate to our students' needs. Maintaining the 500,000 square feet of building space our district occupies requires meticulous planning and diligent work. Regular maintenance and proactive assessment of building systems have prevented costly repairs necessitated by age and use, while upgrades over the last few years have made our buildings more durable and energy efficient. Recent updates include interior and exterior door replacements, classroom renovations, laboratory updates, improvements to the school gymnasiums, and the installation of cardio fitness rooms at the middle and high schools, which serve as an extension of physical education classes and provide an additional resource for after-school programs. The district also takes great pride in our proactive approach to safety and security. Over the last 2 years, the district has completed numerous projects designed to enhance safety district-wide. These include the installation of electric door and intercom systems at our elementary daycare entrances, upgraded video monitors at our school entrances, providing better visual identification of school visitors, updates to the district security cameras, including the installation of additional cameras and the retrofitting of existing cameras, with new software making them compatible with district communication systems. Together, the old and new cameras provide improved visual clarity and better retention of video footage, with direct, live video access for law enforcement officials. The start of the school year also saw the completion of renovations to our school's main entrances, with the construction of safety vestibules. The new vestibules featured independently locking secondary doors that route all school visitors directly to the main office. This reconfiguration provides an extra layer of security by limiting visitors into the school buildings. These updates, coupled with the district's already vigilant safety procedures and continued support of the Point Pleasant Police Department, have helped to maintain a safe and secure learning environment for our students. This summer marks the start of the roof and HVAC replacement projects that were approved by voters in the December 10th referendum. These much-needed updates will address a number of important health and safety concerns while helping to make our facilities more energy efficient. Technology continues to be a major focus of district improvement, fueled by our commitment to observe a developmentally responsive approach to the integration of classroom technologies. The district's technology committee works in tandem with curriculum development to ensure school technology use is meaningful, appropriate, and effective. Assessments of technology-based district policies and procedures, along with the development of a long-range action plan, assure our students are prepared to meet the challenges of the 21st century and beyond. Recent years have seen continued integration of Apple technologies in the district. All schools now have their own dedicated quantities of iPads for classroom use, while new iMac labs located at the high school help acquaint students with the high-performing Mac platform. In the coming year, the district will continue working on digital infrastructure to ensure access to sufficient bandwidth and consistent wireless connections. This is increasingly important given the rise of classroom usage of mobile devices and to accommodate PARC, which will be administered online. A new program currently being piloted in select elementary classrooms utilizes Google Chromebooks, which are available in the piloted classrooms on a one-to-one basis, supporting full instructional technology integration. The web-based management console facilitates real-time collaboration between teacher and students and is based in the familiar Google interface and offers access to the entire suite of Google Apps for Education. The affordability of the Chromebooks, about half the cost of a full-sized iPad, make them an obvious choice for expansion. To accommodate PARCC testing and 21st century learning, each school will receive a quantity of Chromebooks under the 2014-15 budget. To support the district-wide transition to the integrated instructional model prompted, in part, by the Google Chromebooks, the district will host a Google Academy this summer to educate teachers on the development of online assessments using Google Docs. Teachers will also learn how to use Google's suite of apps to allow better collaboration among teachers and students and to facilitate home-to-school communication. School-home communication is vital to student success, and the district encourages parents to become actively involved and engaged in their child's education and in the school community. Enhancing the communication link has been facilitated through a number of technological interfaces that provide parents with unprecedented access to school and student information. New programs and systems planned for the coming year will further enhance this streamlined, efficient user experience. This year, the Parent Portal, the district's online grading system, switched providers to the more user-friendly Genesis Student Information System, allowing parents of middle and high school students more uniform access to student records with increased reliability. We are pleased to announce that we are in the midst of transitioning the district's elementary schools to the Parent Portal, and before the end of the year, the Parent Portal will be in use district-wide, giving all parents real-time access to student achievement data, attendance records, and assignments. This will allow for more productive parent conferencing, more awareness of student responsibility, and better understanding of expectations for achievement. Also this year, the district introduced Parent Online, the web-based payment system for school lunches. This system will be expanded next year to accommodate payments for other school services and activities, including activity fees and class trip payments. The virtual backpack feature of the district and school websites continues to be the great informational resource for parents and the community, providing a single destination point to access all district and school flyers, forms, and event notices. And our Honeywell Instant Alert system keeps parents apprised of important school information, like school closures or delays, student absences, and emergencies through a single, concise message sent to your choice of phone or mobile device. Consistent updates and improvements to the district, schools, and individual teacher websites also helps to strengthen communication, providing parents with a window into their child's learning experience. Our schools are a draw and an anchor for our community. Our successes translate to an increased sense of security and prosperity, attracting residents and commerce, stabilizing property values, and maintaining peace of mind for Point Pleasant citizenry. The district recognizes and appreciates this symbiosis with the community and operates under a strict philosophy of delivering a first-class educational experience to students while remaining accountable to borough taxpayers. Our strong history of meeting financial commitments, 16 years of clean financial audits, maintaining emergency reserves, and stringent fiscal controls put in place by the Business Office and the Board of Ed have earned the district accolades from state education associations, as well as financial services giant Standard & Poor's, who awarded the district an AA credit rating last year. This distinction was instrumental to the two debt refinancing efforts initiated by the district in the last few years, resulting in taxpayer savings in excess of $610,000. This rating was also responsible for the favorable interest rate the district received for the bond sale under December's referendum. This rate substantially beat projections, and as a result, will save over $850,000 over the life of the bonds. It's factors like these that have earned the district's spot at the top of the list of efficiently run school districts year after year. To continue our tradition of highly successful educational programming at a low cost, district administration is constantly looking for ways to reduce spending as well as increase revenue from non-traditional sources. Our staff and faculty continue to show tremendous success in the discovery and receipt of state, federal, and corporate grants. And each year our staff secures significant funding to help offset the cost of special education in the form of federal IDEA monies and Title I fundings for basic skills. And in just a few short years, the district has raised hundreds of thousands of dollars in alternative revenue from sources like the state's Special Education Medicaid Initiative, which reimburses certain health-related special education costs, the sale of sponsorship signage at district athletic venues under the Corporate Sponsorship Program, and through the sale of obsolete equipment using the government auction site GovDeals. The district also continues to participate in cooperative purchasing consortiums with other local school districts, thereby achieving significant savings on utility expenses, transportation, printing, insurance, school supplies, and telecommunications. Additional shared services jointures have our district sharing personnel for food services, transportation, and attendance, significantly reducing overall costs. State law caps school budget's property tax levy increases to 2% over the prior year. Strong financial management and oversight have allowed our district to continue to deliver budgets within capped limits and allowable waivers. Under the state's modified school election law, school budgets within the state budget cap's parameters are not subject to public voting. Since the district's proposed budget is under cap limits with allowable waivers, there is no need to conduct a public vote. Our commitment to fiscal responsibility is evident in the district's history of ranking lowest in per-pupil spending for K-12 school districts. The numbers are clear. Our students are achieving at extremely high levels, yet we spend far less per student than other comparable school districts in Monmouth and Ocean counties. In fact, a comparison of the state's most recent K-12 per student spending data shows the district spent $4,296 less per student than the 2011-12 state average. This amounts to an annual savings of $12.4 million based on current enrollment. For 2014-15, the state will provide just 15% of the revenue for the district, compared to the most recent available state average of 42%. The remainder of district funding comes from federal aid and other revenue-generating initiatives. In keeping with the district's focus on academic excellence, the largest percentage of the budget is dedicated to instructional expenses. State law limits the administrative per-pupil costs districts may allow in their operating budgets. The regional limit is $1,894 per pupil. Under the budget, our administrative per-pupil cost is $1,415, about $1.4 million under the limit. The state also calculates an adequacy budget to estimate what it should cost school districts to meet curriculum standards. We spend $3.1 million less than what the state says is needed to adequately achieve these requirements. We're proud to announce the proposed tax levy is within the state's allowable budget cap and is $130,000 below the 2013-14 approved budget. This general fund tax increase of 2.68 cents per $100 of assessed home value, which for the average borough home assessed at $320,000, will be an additional $86 in school taxes. To recap, the proposed 2014-15 budget is $40,216,798. The children of Point Pleasant consistently meet and exceed the high expectations set forth by our educational team, parents, and the community. Excellence in our schools is tradition, and our entire community can take pride in knowing that together we have made these remarkable achievements possible. Although residents are not required to vote on the school budget, the community's role in our schools has never been greater or more vital. Your support and guidance is the key to our success, and it is through you that our students, our educators, and all that they do connect to the world. We ask for your continued support. In return, we pledge to provide a comprehensive educational experience built on superior academic programming and high-quality co-curricular opportunities for generations of Panthers to come. We are grateful for the role we play in meeting the challenges of today and planning for the demands of tomorrow. Our ability to rise together is the foundation for our success in these halls and in our lives.